as scientists to have a lot of questions. To get correct answers, we have to ask a lot of questions.
Наука – це виявлення того, що вже створено. Але наука не дає відповіді на питання, звідки я прийшов і куди повернусь.
Con mi vida de fe sucedía lo mismo, pero el problema es que tenía muchas preguntas y ninguna iglesia encontraba la respuesta y me ayudaba, hasta que llegué aquí, a la Iglesia de Dios.
I began to attend the Church of God because I was able to find definite answers to all my spiritual questions.
I've learned a lot looking at the Church of God. They always have ideas on how to keep peace at home and peace within society.
Cuando uno decide ser médico, graba el juramento hipocrático en el corazón.
I never expected that through church, I would be able to fulfill spiritually my Hippocratic oath.
Pero en la Iglesia de Dios, estando en ella, pude comprender y practicar ciertamente el trabajo para la vida física, para la vida espiritual.
What the essence of faith is.
Sacrifice, consideración,
Concession.
Sharing, forgiveness.
Wie ich dennoch ein bedeutungsvolles Leben führen kann, habe ich in der Gemeinde Gottes erfahren.
Yes.
Yes.
Also,
Yes.
I found the answer.
Yes, in the Church of God.
I found all the answers I was looking for in the Church of God.
The Church of God was founded in 1964 in South Korea by Christ Ahnsahnghong. In as little as half a century, the church has grown consistently and has been established in 175 countries around the world. Many people ask us the reason why the church has grown so rapidly. There seems to be four main reasons why people of the world come to the Church of God. First, people around the world agree with the faith that believes in God the Father and God the Mother testified in the Bible. Second, the Church of God follows the Bible. Third, the Church of God overflows with love and consideration regarding all people of the world as one family. Fourth, the church plays a role as the salt and light of the world by carrying out diverse volunteer activities, by putting into practice the teaching of God the Mother, love your neighbor as yourself.
But I never felt like I felt when I came to the Church of God. Wherever you go in this world, in each country, as soon as you hear God bless you, this is from the Church of God.
In the Church of God, right away, I was welcomed as a family member. And what was even more amazing is that everyone was just so united, although they were from different nations and cultures.
We would come together and we would see members who sacrifice, making food, considering one another. We'd wait for everyone to be seated and we'd pray together. And even just a simple act of sharing a meal, sharing food together, it really made the sense of family. So I can feel that the members of the church are not just church members, but actually part of my heavenly family. And we can realize all the more the love of God through that.
Gracias a que el amor de la madre fluye entre todos los hermanos en Sion. Con esto hacemos que nos consideremos y nos apoyemos mutuamente entre todos los miembros de la iglesia para poder entregar una buena atención al prójimo que está en dificultad, como también realizar el servicio voluntario con mucha alegría para poder ayudar a todos los que lo necesitan.
They're always shocked at the amount of people that actually come out and participate. And they're curious as to how so many people can work in such an organized manner and in such harmony.
They say to me, how do the church members carry out this work so cheerfully and so joyfully? Even they're so professional. It's hard to believe that they're actually members just from church. Well, I really believe that the members have engraved in their heart the words from Christ that says, love your neighbor as yourself.
From small-scale voluntary services, such as cleanup campaigns, to large-scale voluntary services, such as nationwide blood drives with participants across the provinces. The consideration that the members of the Church of God have towards the people in the global village, it's truly amazing.
So great. I can't imagine what this would be like without the supporters here.
That it was just like an Olympic Games. I don't see that much cheering and that much spectator excitement except in Korea.
I was able to participate in many community services, but one that touched me the most was Superstorm Sandy. At that time, there was so much damage. Everyone was in chaos and no one knew exactly how to help.
But Church of God volunteers, even some of who experienced damage from the storm too, helped others in need.
We helped save their precious belongings. We helped remove their destroyed furniture and remove fallen trees.
Just to be there, to help them clean up and to be there as support so that they can feel loved and they can feel cared about.
भित्रको अवस्था एकदम अहिले नाजुक गम्भीर छ र हिजोको ठुलो भूकम्पको धक्काले गर्दाखेरि यो यस्तो अवस्था भएको र हामी यो निकाल्न कोसिस गरिरहेको छौं।
एनसी आर्मीहरुले पनि 2-3 दिन पछाडी आएर गर्दिन्छु भनेको रहेछ तर पितामाताले हामीलाई पठाइदिनु भएर थोरै भए तापनि स्वयंसेवा गर्दै यहाँको बासिन्दाहरुलाई यो धानहरु निकाल्दिएका छौं।
Cuando el gobierno no pudo ayudar debido a un deslizamiento de tierra causado por las inundaciones, corrimos al lugar del desastre con suministro de socorro y varios equipos al área dañada que estaba a más de 20 horas de distancia.
Fue peor de lo que vi las noticias. Todos juntos removíamos las áreas cubiertas de tierra con un solo corazón. Al ver esto, los rostros de los residentes damnificados que habían estado mirando impotentes se llenó con una sonrisa de esperanza y nos regocijamos juntos.
I can never forget that around 1,000 volunteers from the Church of God gathered, prepared, and handed over the relief goods when Typhoon Haiyan occurred. All the people in that place, and even the government staff as well, got deeply moved. I truly felt the power of love.
You are so brave. Thank you, our friends. Your heart shines bright when you gave a helping hand. It's so great to have essential workers. We love you. We love you.
During this pandemic, so thank you so much for thinking about us, okay? The applause from the volunteers was very touching.
It's so good to know that somebody is out there fighting with us, fighting for us.
And thank you very much for your help to our community and for you guys being here for us. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Tasi for your work.
Thank you.
I was able to give a presentation at the United Nations through an invitation to the International Day of Tolerance to discuss the importance of human rights. Through this, it became evident that the activities of the Church of God are having a positive impact on the world's unity and future.
The most memorable for me was the Aisea concert that we had in New York City, and we held that in support of our Reduce Crime Together campaign. And what was really so impressive were all the prominent people that attended. When I saw all of them come out to support us, it really encouraged me as a youthful person to fulfill my responsibility.
Little action can be a seed planted in someone, and one day that person will also make someone else's day worthwhile. People call this the ripple effect. I like to call it the fragrance of Christ.
브라질 대통령께서 아세지를 대통령궁에 초청해 주셨는데요. 175개국에서 펼치는 하나님의 교회 봉사에 크게 감동했고 우리 대학생들의 모든 활동을 격려한다고 했습니다. 대통령께서 인류 평화와 행복에 기여했다고 인정해 주시니까 세상 우리 활동들이 더 의미 있게 다가왔던 것 같아요.
The Church of God's humanitarian efforts for the happiness and well-being of all people around the world have been acknowledged by many governments, and it has received thousands of awards. The Church of God will be a signpost toward a more beautiful world, since the good deeds of the members are drawing the support from many governments and organizations, as well as the participation of neighbors.
Our congratulations to the Lord. To receive the award for UK Sergeant Michael King and Paul King.
The Queen's Award is the most prestigious award acknowledged by the 53 states of the Commonwealth and the United Kingdom. They visited the places where the Church carried out volunteer work and contacted the beneficiaries to confirm the activity's veracity and sincerity. After years of thorough assessment, which goes through many steps, the award is decided after the Queen gives her formal approval.
É com grande satisfação a entregar a Medalha do Mérito Legislativo. Realizaram um trabalho que recebeu a admiração do povo brasileiro.
Na mesa para receber a medalha da Igreja de Deus Sociedade Missionária Mundial, o pastor-geral Chu Kim.
Criada em 1983, a Medalha de Mérito Legislativo é conferida para condecorar autoridades, personalidades, entidades e instituições que prestaram serviços dignos de elogio do governo e do povo brasileiro.
The Galue Award is the country's premier annual award in search of an exemplary group that provided outstanding contribution in terms of disaster risk reduction and humanitarian assistance. The Best Civil Society Organization Award was given to our church, the Church of God.
And on behalf of the citizens of Atlanta, we really want to say how much we appreciate you for the work that you are doing, not only here in this city, but across the world.
We broke the preconceived notion that political and religious organizations cannot receive a city proclamation. The proclamation was signed by 15 city council members. What is the significance of them signing this proclamation? This signifies that we receive their respect, honor, and cooperation in future events. This also means that not only do they agree with our activities, but that they are also willing to participate in them.
Various city and legislative officials were moved by the fact that the continuous Church of God volunteer service events cultivated a sense of community and togetherness in their residents. Because of this great impact, the Day of Church of God has been proclaimed in multiple regions of the country.
The President's Lifetime Volunteer Service Award, it reflects our hard work together with our neighbors to bring positive changes to our society. I'm proud to be a member of this church, which was even recognized by the President of our country.
Ha recibido muchos premios y reconocimientos por ayudar a personas que se encuentran en situaciones difíciles debido a desastres naturales u otros desastres. La Iglesia de Dios es conocida como una iglesia con un fuerte espíritu de servicio. Incluso, hasta la primera dama participó directamente en el evento de donación de sangre organizado por nuestra iglesia.
Die Bemühungen der Gemeindemitglieder entspringen jedoch vollständig aus ihrer eigenen Überzeugung, sodass man niemals müde wird, diese Art von Nächstenliebe in die Tat umzusetzen.
Бурхны сүм энэ мэд сайн дурын ажлыг тогтмол явуулдаг гол хүч нь юунд байдаг юм бол? Үүнийг их олон хүмүүс сонирхож асуудаг л да. Хариулт нь ердөө Бурхны сургаалд л байгаа хэрэг.
En la Iglesia de Dios me di cuenta de que nuestras almas también tienen a Dios Madre y sentí como si se completara un rompecabezas.
Ist es nicht selbstverständlich, dass es Mutter gibt, wenn es auch Vater gibt? Als ich gesehen habe, dass die Bibel von der ersten Seite bis zur letzten Gott Vater und Gott Mutter bezeugt, war es so perfekt.
I was amazed by the fact that all of the church members were actually following biblical teachings.
Todo el mundo dice que tiene fe, pero no es común que sigan todas las enseñanzas de la Biblia cuando no coinciden con su opinión. Lo que me sorprendió es esto. La verdad original de la iglesia primitiva de hace 2000 años ha sido restaurada en esta época en la iglesia de Dios.
지금 또 전 세계 175개국에서 일제히 우리와 더불어서 함께 6월절 예식이 또 진행되고 있는 가운데 있습니다.
Dans l'Église de Dieu, j'ai gardé pour la première fois la Pâque de la Nouvelle Alliance, à l'intérieur du dernier repas de Jésus que tout le monde appelle la Seine. En fait, c'est vraiment la Pâque de la Nouvelle Alliance et ça renferme un grand mystère très important pour l'humanité entière.
Jesus promised that the Passover wine is his blood shed for mankind's forgiveness of sins. If we participate in the New Covenant Passover bread and wine, we become one body with Christ. God's love for humanity, when he gave even his life, is deeply engraved in us.
All the churches of God in the world today have learned and keep the same new covenant truth that was established by Jesus 2,000 years ago. This is why we consider each other as one family, regardless of nationality or race.
La Iglesia de Dios no es una iglesia nueva, fue establecida hace 2000 años. ¿Cómo puedo saberlo? Es porque guardamos la misma verdad del nuevo pacto que guardaban Jesús y los apóstoles como Pedro, Juan y Pablo. Esta es una evidencia muy clara.
Why I couldn't see that verse on the island? All of them were in the Bible. Now I can see the light of the truth.
While I was studying at a Church of God, everything seemed new to me. It's not about the things that aren't in the Bible, but the things that are clearly in the Bible, but they are not being kept.
What attracted me to the Church of God was that every answer to my question was shown to me through the Bible. Instead of just telling me to have faith or just believe, the Church of God led me to believe in the existence of God through the evidences in the scriptures.
Embora a Igreja de Deus tenha se estabelecido no mundo todo de forma global, nós jamais perderemos a nossa essência.
That's because we regard God's example, who went to the lowest part of society and looked after people in need, as the important value of our faith.
Unity, special love, consistency, truth of the early church. These are the reasons the world pays special attention to the Church of God.
Ne seriez-vous pas heureux après avoir trouvé la réponse et le trésor que vous cherchiez tout au long de votre vie? La vérité de la Nouvelle Alliance est le vrai trésor. Cela nous rend meilleurs.
Die Kirche sollte Fragen beantworten wie: Was ist die Essenz des Glaubens und was ist der richtige Glaubensmaßstab? Ich konnte diese Lehren finden und auch die Beantwortung all meiner Glaubensfragen, nämlich genau hier in der Gemeinde Gottes.
Sim, na Igreja de Deus.
Yes, Church of God.
All the answers I was looking for, I found in the Church of God. And I strongly believe the role of the true church is to tell those who do not know the truth. I mean, if you knew the truth, wouldn't you share it?
What is the most important thing in a life of faith? Christ Ahnsahnghong, the founder of the Church of God, said that it is to put God's word into practice. It means that hope lies in acting to keep the right values and beliefs, and acting for the right change. The Church of God will continue to work for people around the world, creating a bright and happy future, and a bright hope for all mankind.